Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever video. My name is Uriel Cloud. This is so exciting. So today we are going to be building a medieval village in this spot, in this beautiful world. You saw the seed in the intro, so let's get into it. So the way I like to do things is first I look at the terrain and I fix up some things that aren't quite right. Like this river isn't connected. And sometimes Minecraft terrain can just be a little bit weird, right? So I clean some of this, and then the second step would be to plan out my structures. And once that is done, I can get to the actual building. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that time lapse. So I'm going to talk about my plan a little bit. The village is going to be around this area. This island's going to be in the middle, and still have a few spots, but we're going to have fields surrounding it. We're going to have roads going through, lots of houses, and I'm going to get my colorful concrete out and start planning. So I'm thinking I want a water wheel here and a mill behind it, because there's a lot of rivers in this place and it would just really make sense to have one. So I'm just gonna put my concrete here. This is where the wheel is going to be. You see, this part's a bit sloped and it just doesn't look quite right. I'm gonna terraform this mountain down, and so it doesn't look so chunky and weird, but that is pretty much our first structure planned. This one is going to be like a fisherman's hut. Again, more terraforming. But this is like a little shack extension out the back, and this is probably going to be one of the houses that are further away from the village, because it's going to be this way. But this just seemed like a good spot to do a little bit of fishing. So yeah, he's situated over here. So then there's some paths leading from the fisherman's hut. This is a bridge over here to the mill, and on towards another little cute arch bridge. So I should probably explain my color coding. The blue is for watery related stuff, bridges, watermills, fisherman's hut. The yellow is for paths, and the green I'm going to do for the fields. The brown and red, not too sure yet. We're going to have a shepherd's house and a pen for sheep. And this diagonal, I just wasn't getting it right, and this had me scratching my head for at least 5 minutes. I am a bit ashamed to say. More terraforming has been done. The plot has slightly been improved. There's an outdoor area. I'm gonna stack up some hay maybe and a few barrels to make it look like there's, well, wheat being milled and stuff. Always more holes that need fixing. Minecraft terrain. What can I say? You coming out, buddy? You coming out? Oh, 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 oh. Give you a little push? No? You're not coming out? Alright, I'll wait for you. And in case you're wondering, yes, every single one of these blocks that I place or destroy is going to be, well, hand placed or hand destroyed, I guess. There's no mods except for I use replay mod for the cinematics and all the cool stuff. And I also use Optifine, and that's why you see modded maybe, but that's the only thing I use. No world edit, no voxel. This is all very authentic, I guess you would say. So I'm just doing more terraforming here. It's quite a boring task, really, when you're doing this. I cannot wait to get to the actual building. Just keep punching dirt and keep punching until it looks better. Place that block. Punch this out. Also, I would like to explain my mic situation a little bit. So, I'm not a professional YouTuber, don't plan on being one. I've gotten a professional mic. I have headphones with like a mic attached to them, like headset, I guess you would say. But that's all I have. So I cannot record the Minecraft ambience sounds, the blocks getting deleted and everything, which is a bit sad. And so I guess all you hear is me talking and my mouse clicking, which, yeah, not so great. And also, my mouse is a very clicky mouse. I do apologize for that. Ooh, this looks better already. I think I'm gonna elevate this part, so yeah, that's fine. Let me replace this concrete. I like working with odd numbers. They're more tolerable. And the roofs are considerably easier to do when you have odd numbers. There we go. That's a lot better. Uh, yeah, that still doesn't look perfect. You know what? I'm done with terraforming. I've got enough. Let's plan another structure, maybe. Um, maybe a farmer over here, I think. Yeah. He's gonna have a lovely view of the village. If anyone has any suggestions, block palettes, anything like that, please tell me. And if you do have any suggestions, things I should do, um, you know, any sort of thing like that, please do tell me. Put it down in the comments. I'd love to have feedback. Oh, maybe a round tower over here. Um, how do you build a circle? Uh, no, that's not how you build a circle. Miserable fail. Yep. That looks like a very interesting place to live. Also, does it? Yeah, I guess it's okay. And we're going to have a field out here. And he's going to have a door. Right, and there's a field. Oh, hello. Hello, pig. Yeah, no survival for me. No, that's awkward. Right, this is gonna be a potter's, like pottery, and I will probably use a lot of flower pots in this place. But I think it's a cool idea because in a medieval village, you see your blacksmith, your farmers, your fishermen, and we will have a blacksmith. But, a pottery, that's a bit underrated. So just thought I'd do one here, right out in the open. And what would be a good place for another farmer? By the way, I love these patches of flowers. They look, well, they do add a bit of color to the world. This is going to be a very small house, I guess. And he's going to have big fields. Also, maybe he should have some cows. Yeah, like the shepherd has his sheep, but the farmer has his cows. Does that make sense? Right, so this is like a wheat or carrot field. And in here we have the cows, slightly smaller. Or maybe I should like make it, actual borders for an animal pen, just so I can remember what's what and which is which. Oh, no, that doesn't. Oh, that's awkward. Is that okay? I mean, he can just have like 2 cows. Another field here. This one will be like a flower field, I guess. It's smaller. Um, but yeah, it's okay. Yep, that looks nice. Yeah, and this will be the blacksmith. I want that to be like a pond and like a field as well. Well, maybe the church should be on this hill. I think I'm gonna do the church actually. Let's put that in gray concrete. I'm really sorry for my color coding. It makes sense to me. It probably doesn't to you. And I apologize. I do very sincerely apologize for that. Okay, that's the center. That looks okay. I feel like this looks like such a classical church layout. And also, is it just me, or does that kind of look like a person laying down, like doing a weird snow angel with his legs not stretched out? Please tell me, am I going mad? Okay, so that's the church done. Um, I do have a few more things planned. I have a painter that I want to do. I think I'm gonna do the painter in here. Yeah, that looks like a logo of some sort. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Anyway, what else? A painter. A painter. He can have a blue building. Yep. Color coding at its finest. And I guess he can go here. Very inspiring place. This is going to have like a little wooden tower. So I guess he can sit and enjoy the view and maybe come up with a painting to do. And the painter's house is done. Unfortunately, that is all I have time for today. I will be sure to be back next week. We have gotten so much done over here. We have planned so many things, and thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoy, and if you did, maybe consider liking the video. or even subscribing, please. That would really, really mean the world to me. So thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. And if you do have any comments, suggestions on what I should do or build, please leave them down in the comments. I would love to hear from as many people as I can. And until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.